Welcome back, boys, to episode number 34 of the No Money Spent series here on this channel. And in today's episode, guys, we are going to be going on a huge shopping spree in season 7. This is the first No Money Spent episode in season 7, and we have a lot to grind, guys. I want to make sure that I'm actually grinding a ton this season, and I know I probably said it at the start of last season, but this time around, when it comes to level 40, we're able on the No Money Spent account to get the exact same level 40 card that the All Money Spent players are able to get by buying the Pro Pass. So for us guys in the No Money Spent, this is really good. The Invincible Paul George in the free pass is the exact same as the Invincible in the Pro Pass. So I know a lot of people were disappointed by that, and I can understand that, but for the No Money Spent guys, we're up, dude. We're up, man. We got the same Invincible card that everybody else is getting, so I need to hit level 40 this season. We didn't get Tim Duncan last season, but honestly, I'm not too mad about that, because as much as the free Tim Duncan was good, it wasn't anywhere near as good as the Pro Pass one, and yes, he probably could have played over Moses Malone, but we're going to be making huge upgrades in today's episode, so who says that he would even play on our squad today after we make these upgrades? So yes, I do want to be hitting level 40 this season. That's something that I got to make sure that I'm grinding for, and something that I make sure I'm keeping up tabs on. And also I do want to grind the new domination, because you make a lot of MT, you're going to get legend badges, so I got to make sure I'm grinding this out as well. I do want to be playing more showdown this season, because I want to get to at least 60 wins to do a big 60 wins showdown pack opening. But lots of stuff to grind, guys. So in today's episode, to be able to grind those online modes and to be able to grind, we need to make some huge upgrades to the team. And the first upgrade I want to make is going out and getting the new Dark Matter Franz Wagner. He is an absolute beast. This one has some extra Hall of Fame badges on it. Not that it's really going to matter too much, so we're going to try to go ahead here and bid on this Franz and see how much we get for, or see how much we can buy him for. And maybe we should have gone for the one below him, because he's probably going to go for less, but I don't want to pay more than 200k. So honestly, I'm just going to go bid 200,000 MT, and if it's over 200k, then you know what, somebody else can have him. I just don't want to pay 200k, more than 200k for this card. Hopefully we can get him for a little bit less, but this card is an absolute beast at the shooting guard position. He is seriously one of the best shooting guards in this entire game. He might be better than a Ben Thompson, but let's see here with 2 seconds left. Can we get him? I mean, I put 200k. Looks like he ended for 187. So 187k paid for a Dark Matter Franz. Did we overpay? I don't really know. I mean, I don't know how much the one behind him was actually going to sell for. Maybe a little bit less. Like maybe we paid an extra 30k for those Hall of Fame badges, but I mean, we'll take it. And he's going to be our starting shooting guard, which means Jabari Smith Jr., he's going to have to come off the bench. Now, you guys probably know a position that I've needed for the longest of times. Let me just go put a shooting guard in here, so we know that's going to be obviously Franz Wagner when that auction does pen. But we need small forwards, and I want to get Pink Diamond Beasley because he's just a card that we need on our team. Like, he's just so good. Michael Beasley is so good, even as his Pink Diamond. Now, I think we probably could have afforded his Dark Matter if we actually just saved up all our MT, but I was fine with his Pink Diamond. I might go and see if we can maybe try to find a badged up one. Like, do we pay 52k? You know, what are the legend badges on this one? Deadeye and Pogo Stick. I don't know if that's necessarily worth it, but 62k for 3 legend badges. Handles for Days, Brick Wall, On Ball Menace though. So like, do we pay the extra MT for that? Like, what are the 3 legend badges on? He's got Paint Patroller, but I'd rather On Ball Menace. So that one for 62k might be a good buy. I'm just going to quickly go through and see if there's any any ones that I think are really worth their price. 2 legend badges here. Dimer Handles for Days. This one's 80k, but it does have 8 legend badges. Set Shot Specialist is nice, but other than that, nothing really too important. I think this is something that's important for you guys to do. Now, this one's got 3 legends. I don't think this is going to be worth it for 100k. I didn't mind that one with On Ball Menace. I think that because he's like, what, 45k here with 2 legends, but it was Dimer and Handles for Days. We pay, you know, 17k more MT, which, yeah, is quite a bit more. Like, we pay about 20k more MT. We could just buy one for about 43k. I think it might be worth it though, guys. Like, to get On Ball Menace on legend, that's a huge difference maker. Like, he's going to be a lot better of a defensive card. He's already got takeovers on him. Handles for Days is going to be nice because we dribble a lot with this card, and having Brick Wall. You know what? I think it's smart to do. Maybe you guys will disagree, but I'm going to spend the 62k to go ahead and get Pink Diamond Michael Beasley. And obviously these are going to be our starting shooting guard and starting small forward. Now we have 174k left to, you know, improve the bench, because the starting lineup, well, I think we probably could go improve that and just go get like a Galaxy Bodino. I do think he's better than Moses Malone, and I really like this Galaxy Bodino card. Again, is there any ones with legends that we might want to pick up? Like, this one's got 1 legend badge, but I don't think Glove is going to make all that much of a difference. We can pick him up for 30k. I think that's just a smart move to get over Moses Malone. I do think he's a little bit better at the power forward position. We're obviously going to get Willis Reed at level 100. So what? We're going to get 100 overall Willis Reed once we hit level 30, and he will replace Dino Raja for sure. But I think for now, having Dino next to Wemby is the smartest thing to do. So now we have 144k left. The card I would want to get is Denny Avia, but I don't know if I can afford him. And also Bogut would be really nice to have. He's a card that's gone down in price. He's like 85k, maybe even a little bit lower. So he's under 80,000 MT now. He's a 7-foot point guard, but I really think we need to address the small forward position off the bench, because right now it's LeBron and we just can't be using this card in season 7. We have to go pick up somebody better. So I do think I wanted to look at Tim Thomas. Now I don't know if there's one ending soon. There's one ending in 19 minutes, but with 7 legend badges, it's going to go for much more than the 150k ish that we have. You know, I don't know if these are even good legend badges, but we're not going to be able to pick up a Tim Thomas most likely. Maybe we will in 19 minutes. I might keep my eye on that card. Terry Dischinger, he's a little bit undersized, but he actually wouldn't be a bad option in my opinion. I think from the Pantheon set, Luol Deng, he would be a really good card to go ahead and try to pick up and add back to the no money spent squad. But again, he's ending in quite a bit. I would want Sar, but I like D-Rob and Klingon off the bench. I think they're fine. And obviously we got Dino and Wemby. I'm really just looking for a small forward here. So that's the main cards that I'm trying to buy. Like I would want Denny, because Denny's really, really good, but he's kind of gone up in price. He's a little bit more expensive. There's cards like AK-47 who could be really good. So I think I'm going to wait for these cards to pend, and I'm going to keep my eyes on Tim Thomas's, Luol Deng's, AK-47s, and see what cards we can potentially pick up and add to the No Money Spent. And at the end of the No Money Spent episode, guys, we will be playing a game with all of these cards. But I'm going to wait for Franz, Michael Beasley, and Dino to pend. And then while I'm waiting for that, I'm going to go keep an eye on and see if there's some other cards I can maybe scope out and try to see if there's any good deals. But I would love to get a Tim Thomas, so we'll wait 18 minutes and see how much this one's going for. But I think there's absolutely no way we get him for the amount of MT we have. But yeah, I'll kind of do some browsing, look at some small forwards that we can pick up and potentially add to the team. And yeah, we'll see you guys when I maybe find a small forward I want to buy, and obviously when our new cards that we just bought do end up pending. Alrighty guys, let's see how much this Dark Matter AK is going for. I don't know if we'll be able to even afford him, and we don't have enough funds. That is so disappointing, dude. I feel like we're just out of the range of getting a Dark Matter AK. So let's go take our MT back. That kind of sucks, because I literally just sat there waiting for that card to end. And yeah, Tim Thomas, he's going to be too expensive for the price he's going for. How much was Luol Deng? Like, how much time was left on him? We still have 31 more minutes. Not waiting for that. So I think, guys, honestly, for today's episode, those are the only upgrades I'm going to make. Like, maybe we go get a Bogut, but I think realistically for today's episode, we're just going to leave it with Franz Wagner, Michael Beasley, and Dino Raja, but we still have about 150k left over. So in the next episode, we might make a huge purchase and try to go, I might save up some more MT, play some domination and some other game modes, try to save up some more MT, and then go after like a Tim Thomas at AK-47 and Luol Deng to be our backup small forward, because I do think we need to get LeBron out of here for sure. I can put Rocco for now, because I do think Rocco is quite a bit better than LeBron, even at the small forward position. So we're going to run Rocco, as our backup small forward. We're going to wait for Franz, we're going to wait for Beasley, and of course, Dino Raja, and then we're going to hop into a showdown game and see if we can win our first game in season 7. So I'll show you guys once we get the cards in our lineup, and then we'll hop into a showdown game and see what this No Money Spent squad can do. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what the No Money Spent God squad is looking like in season 7, and we still have 156k. I can promise you guys we're going to be making another huge upgrade in the next couple of episodes to really help improve this team. But now let's hop into our first showdown game, and really excited to try out this No Money Spent squad, especially with Dark Matter Franz Wagner. Alrighty boys, let's get hooping here in season 7. We're matched up against a really good team in our first game in season 7, which is kind of crazy. Let's try to find Wemby on the inside. That is not a good pass from Franz. What just happened on that first possession? Is Franz and Kevin Durant dead? Dude, what is going on? That is an insane first possession here on the No Money Spent. Trying to get back here in transition. Watch that pass inside to Wemby. And that's going to be an easy layup for my opponent. We got to win the first game, right? We're playing a really good opponent, or at least a really good team. Dark Matter Shea, Kevin Durant, he's got Wemby. Is that Dikembe Mutombo at the power 4 position? Oh, we might be screwed, ladies and gentlemen. We might be screwed. Come on, Wemby, need you to cook here. I need Franz to do something as well. Trying to get to that corner. He's also got Dark Matter Franz. Franz with that pull-up jump shot. Can't knock it down. But look at Dino Raja, our new power forward, getting that rebound. But, man, we are off to a really bad start here. Yeah, I do not like this card size up. That is for sure. But I still think Franz is an absolute beast. And Wemby's going to miss that dunk, bro. What is going on right now on the No Money Spent? This is actually insane. Really just such a hectic start to this No Money Spent, in season 7 episode. But try to play good defense here. He's got Wemby and Dikembe in the pick and roll. We got Giddey and Dino. We don't have enough size, and we're off to a horrible start. We just can't score the ball. And I will say, I got to go through Beasley more, man. I really have to start going through Beasley and giving him the basketball, because he's here on the starting lineup to be our main shot creator, to be our main offensive card. As I just clicked the wrong icon, but we got Victor Wembanyama. Dude, we are struggling so much right now. This is actually insane. We got to be playing so much better, guys. I am struggling on the no money spent. Come on, good defense here on Franz. He's driving in. Good defense from our Franz. That is a great contest. And come on, let's push that ball in transition. We should have Michael Beasley here in some space. Beasley trying to work on Dikembe Mutombo. Snatching the ball back out. Looking to drive in. Beasley. I'm trying to pass out of that, but that's a good take there from Beasley. Come on, 3 seconds left here at the end of the first quarter. Can we get a shot up here with Beasley? Beasley, pull up, jump shot. We can't get it to drop, and we're down by 2. A really rusty start, and honestly, I'm very rusty in season 7, so got to get back to playing my way, get back to hooping on the no money spent. Let's try to cook in quarter number 2. Let's try to get Franz going here in the second quarter. I mean, we got to be playing a lot better with the card that we just spent 200,000 MT damn near on. I'm not sure if I made a good decision. I mean, this card is good, but was he worth that amount of MT? I'm not 100% sure. I know he does have a good jump shot. Obviously, that's going to be a really hard shot to green. But is this card worth that 200K? I don't know if I'm liking Franz so much here in the first game, but we got to give him more than just one game to test him out. I just feel like he's a good shooting guard, but he's not really a great shot creator. Like, he doesn't have that great at dribble sigs, in my personal opinion. I'm just not great at moving with this card, so it's hard to create separation. And he doesn't have the Pro 2, but he does have a decent fade. We're not able to knock it down, and man, we have been extremely struggling here in the first game in season 7, and just not able to really go through Franz. We're gonna give that ball back to Michael Beasley and kind of just run the Beasley show. So I don't know, will Franz be on the team for more than a couple episodes? We'll have to wait and see, because I don't mind just buying and selling cards. As look at Michael Beasley, guys, he is genuinely just so good. I don't mind, like, if we buy Franz and then in the next episode potentially we look to sell him if we don't like him. I wanted to try him out on the no money spent. I thought he was a good shooting guard, and again, it's one game, so I'm going to give him a lot more of a test than just obviously one game to see what this card can do. But just so far in this first game, I haven't really been too impressed with this card. But trying to slash in, kick it to the corner, never mind, we're going to go all the way, and we're going to get to the free throw line with Franz. But let me know what you guys think for the no money spent account. Should we keep Franz, you know, keep testing him out and see if I can maybe start playing better with him and start liking him more of a card? Or do you guys think we should sell Franz? And let me know what you guys think about that card down below. I think he's a good shooting guard. He might just not be the shooting guard for me, and maybe we're not that great with him. But trying to play good defense here. Watch that pass to the corner. Great defense by Michael Beasley. We might have Franz here with some space. Can we attack the closeout? Franz looking to get downhill. A good defense there by my opponent's Franz, and let's get back into that pick and roll with Michael Beasley. Got to see what this card can do and see what we can cook with. Yeah, Michael Beasley, look at him creating that space. Michael Beasley can't knock down that wide open 3 though. All right, boys, coming out of halftime, we are down by 3 points, and it's been a really rough and kind of shaky first game here on the no money spent. We got to get Jason Kidd going here off the bench. I still love this Dark Matter Jason Kidd card. That's why I'm hesitant to go buy a Denny Avia or go buy an Andrew Bogut, because yeah, they're a lot taller point guards than Jason Kidd, and they're probably better point guards. But man, I love Jason Kidd on the no money spent, and he really runs the show and runs the offense for us off the bench. And I feel like if we miss that, we wouldn't really have a shot creator. As holy, look at that floater from Josh Giddey. Yeah, we wouldn't really have a card to score the ball with. So maybe if we get like a Tim Thomas or a card that we can run the O with, and maybe we go get a different point guard. But I've been loving Jason Kidd on the no money spent. I understand he's only 6'4". Maybe we go get like Walt Frazier from the Ascension board, and we can use him. But I think Jason Kidd's probably just a better point guard. Paul George is going to really help out this team. Once we get Paul George, he's going to make a world of a difference, especially with the starting lineup. But try to get Jason Kidd going, man, as that is just not a good shot. But look at Donovan Clingan fighting on the offensive glass. Can he get the M1 to drop? No, he can't. But Donovan Clingan, he's been so good. I am very glad that we did get him from the festival. Maybe we should have gone after Ben Wallace, but we made a lot of MT from doing the whole method in the glitch festival, so we were able to make a lot of MT instead of getting Ben Wallace. And I think for the no money spent team as a whole, it was probably better to do for the team. So I'm not mad at I'm not mad at not getting Ben Wallace, but I know he would have been a really good card for us. But let's see what Jason Kidd can do against Josh Giddey. Did my controller just disconnect? What the hell happened? Oh god, my controller. Oh boys, my controller. I bought this controller like literally 2 weeks ago for like $50, and I think it's already broken, dude. Oh my god, man, I think I already have stick drift. My controller's broken. Oh, this is not good, guys. This is not good, man. I think my controller's cooked, dude. Ah, that sucks. But anyways, come on, we gotta cook here with Jason Kidd. Screw the controller, man. We gotta start frying. Jason Kidd with that Pro 2 fade. Can we finally hit a 3? There we go with Jason Kidd. I love having that Pro 2 fade. I'm such a big fan of this card, guys. I'm so glad that we got him from the Signature Series Festival. He's probably been my favorite festival card, even over Dark Matter Josh Giddey, who is really, really good, as you guys are seeing right now. But defense by Josh Giddey, sorry, defense by Jason Kidd on Josh Giddey. Not able to get that stop, but come on, we should have that speed. Can we get ahead of him? Yes, we do. Pump fake. Maybe could have shot that. Come on, get the ball into the hands of Rocco. Rocco looking to attack in. Rocco out to Donovan Clingan. Do we have a little bit of room? I think we had a little bit of space. We can't knock it down, but good rebound there. I think that was from Rocco once again. Oh, that was a risky pass. Come on, driving in. Back out. No, wrong icon. We had Jabari Smith wide open. We had our 6'11" shooting guard in Jabari Smith wide open. Can we tag Kawhi under the paint? Look at that height, though, from Jabari Smith Jr. Fourth quarter time, ladies and gentlemen. Down by 4 points. It's not looking good, but we got to try to hoop here with Jason Kidd and the bench, at least for right now. Look at Jason Kidd get into the basket. Maybe got a little bit bailed out there, or going to the line, and we need these 2 free throws. We need these to go down. We got 12 points with Jason Kidd. He has been absolutely hooping. Can he knock down the second one? Yes, we do. And come on, guys, down by 2 points. I put on a full court press, trying to get a little bit glitchy here, as how is Wemby beating us down the floor? I wasn't paying attention, but Donovan Clingan, man, what are you doing? We got to get the starters back in. I might keep Jason Kidd over Josh Giddey just because against this guy, and for how I'm playing right now, I really want to have that shot creation, and I don't think Josh Giddey really gives that for me right now. I was trying to pass that out. Maybe should have gone up with it. Oh god, this is not good, guys. This is not good. What is he gonna do? He's gonna leave us. Jason Kidd wide open, little bit of room, and we're gonna miss. That's good defense for my opponent. We've honestly played a really good opponent in our first game in season 7. He's slashing in here, trying to play good defense. No, we give up a foul with Jabari Smith Jr. And damn, guys, we're probably gonna be down by 6 points. I don't want to lose my first game. I really don't, but I mean, shout out to my opponent. He's obviously played really good. I wouldn't say he has much better of a team, but he definitely has, I would say, a slightly better team. Come on, let's try to get into the paint here with Jason Kidd. Looking to go inside of Franz. Franz, I need a standing dunk. I need a standing dunk there, Franz. That's why you're 6'10", man. Can you turn up in this fourth quarter? That's not a steal. Is crazy, though. 2K. That's not a steal again. He's trying to slash in with the Kembe. Wemby, can we get a good contest? Wemby with a great contest. Victor Wembanyama showing why he's doing Victor Wembanyama type things. Franz Wagner, big shot, baby. Big shot by Franz. That's what we needed. Coming up clutch, even though I'm writing him off in the first half. He's coming up clutch. Come on, watch that pass to the corner. We're there. Ooh, that could have been a steal. He's driving in Wemby. Wemby with the defense. Victor Wembanyama, guys, come on. That's what Wemby does, and that's why Wemby's still the GOAT. Come on, looking to drive in. Back with the Beasley. Beasley, the other no money spent legend. Bang! No money spent legend after no money spent legend. Oh my god, Beasley and Wemby are still carrying the show. Oh my god, in season 7, it doesn't matter. That's a good shot for my opponent. And Wemby, oh, we're trying to grab that board. Good defense here by Franz. Wemby, why did we jump? Wemby, why did we jump? Oh god, okay. Up by 1 point. We got to slow down. Try not to play a little bit too out of control, but that was a crazy sequence from Victor Wembanyama and Michael Beasley. What can Jason Kidd do? I mean, he's an absolute no money spent legend as well. But let's get into that pick and roll with Victor Wembanyama. Find Wemby at the top of the key. You guys already know it's Wemby's time, man. Put Wemby in the clutch, and he's knocking it down. He has been so clutch for us in this no money spent series. Oh, that's almost a steal. He got inside position with his Wemby. He's also got Opal Wemby. So good take there by my opponent. But man, this has been a back and forth game. Let's get the ball into the hands of the GOAT, Michael Beasley. Snatching it back. All right, slow it down. I kind of want to go with Wemby, but let's try to drive in. Beasley, pass to the corner. Franz is wide open. Franz back-to-back big shots. Franz Wagner is coming up clutch. He's got the clutch gene. Come on. Put Josh Giddey back in the game for some more defense. I feel like Jason Kidd was getting a little bit too tired, and I want the defense that Josh Giddey does bring. Dude, I did not mean to shoot that. Oh my god, I just trolled, guys. I was trying to pump fake. Oh my god, and Franz can't get that steal. Franz trying to get back in transition, and Shea's gonna get that dunk. I was not trying to shoot that with Josh Giddey, bro. What am I doing? Let's find Michael Beasley, and let's get a Wemby and Beasley pick and roll. You guys already know this is the bread and butter. Wemby and Beasley pick and roll, and Michael Beasley is just the GOAT, dude. He is just absolutely the GOAT. Michael Beasley is the absolute GOAT. Trying to make a read here. Probably had Giddey, but we got Victor Wembanyama. It doesn't matter. Wemby and Beasley are putting on an absolute masterclass, and now Beasley's got that takeover activated. Look at Michael. Guys, Michael Beasley. I don't care. I'm shooting this thing from Narnia. You guys already know. He's going to foul. No, I was going to shoot that from Narnia with Beasley. I don't think he even meant the foul. Was that a CPU? I think it might have been. Come on, can we hit a crazy dagger shot here with Michael Beasley? I'm going to try to dex out to like the half court line and see if we can shoot this. Michael Beasley, he's not going to contest that. Michael Beasley from Narnia, knocking it down, guys. Oh my god, what a comeback win. we're starting to play better. I knew this was going to happen eventually. We're starting to play like the old no money spent Evan, and we're starting to hoop as this is going to be a huge dub in our first game. I'm just so happy that we won our first game on the no money spent. Well, guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's No Money Spent episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and we'll catch you guys in the next No Money Spent. Peace.